Yo, what's going on, guys? All Around Reptiles here, and today we're going to be upgrading my Snake Einstein's Moist Hide box. It's not going to be a huge upgrade. It's going to be more or less just a tiny bit bigger, but he loves this. He always likes to feel enclosed. If you put it on his warm side, he'll always go into it. Like once a week, you'll see him in it at least. If he's shedding, he'll go in it a ton. I just want to upgrade it because we have a different container, which is like a takeout container. These are actually really nice because they have a nice firm bottom. But yeah, guys, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get my drill out and start drilling 2 or maybe 3 holes like that one. Okay, guys, now that we have our drill bit, it's an 1.5-inch circle drill bit, which I'm just going to cut 2 holes just like what we have here, except I'm going to make this cut a little bit better because last time this clipped an edge and tore it, so I had to make my own messed up hole. So we're going to drill 2, one right here and one up here, and then that will basically be it, and we just have to put the sphagnum moss in. I do have to get some more, so that will be probably in this video. I don't know. It's going up someday, Wednesday or Thursday, but we'll figure that out. Alright, let me drill these holes, and then I'll be back. Well, I'm just gonna say that did not go as planned. This is a new drill, an old drill bit, so we're gonna try to drill the other one. I think it'll come out like this or worse, but honestly, the bigger hole the better because he is a big snake and he likes a bigger hole to get in, so we'll figure that out. Okay, guys, now that we have successfully cut one hole, the other one is very messed up. I'm going to have to use my X-Acto knife to cut a bigger hole like I did this and just make all the edges somewhat smooth. But then I'm going to take sandpaper to them so they don't scratch my snake Einstein. Or if you have a snake, definitely sand it so it does not hurt your snake. So I'm going to do that, and then we will get back to you. Okay, now we have finished this side. It's still very sharp. It would definitely hurt my snake. But we are going to pour all of this extra stuff that actually went into this. There are plenty of other little scraps But I'm going to throw this away, and then I'm going to get sandpaper to sand down this side, but most of all this side, and then with the X-Acto knife, I did put multiple like tiny cracks, so I'm just gonna tape those up with either duct tape or masking tape or something like that. So let's get into sanding this down and probably taping it, because I suck at this. Okay guys, now that I have sanded it down with 60 grit sandpaper, it's not fine at all, but that's the only sandpaper I have right now because love quarantine. But I'm going to tape these sides up, and then we're going to get onto putting the sphagnum moss in and probably getting more because I need some more. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. And then we can go introduce it to my snake, Einstein. Okay, if it looks a little wet, I did wash it down just in case. It did go through the dishwasher just to make sure there's nothing on it. But we're going to put this sphagnum moss in. It's going to get all over this table because all these little bits and pieces, and there's dust and all this kind of weird stuff. Oh, love this. Probably shouldn't be breathing this in. We're gonna stand over here and do it, because that is some nasty stuff right there. Okay, we're gonna take about a handful out and put it back in the bag. Oh, there's still more to break up. Okay, but I did end up taping basically this whole edge, just in case this, the pointed end, I should say, is not any threat to, oh look, it's everywhere. Okay, but we're going to take this upstairs, put some water in it, spray it down, give this to my snake, Einstein. Okay guys, now that we are up at my snake Einstein's cage, we're going to give him a beautiful, oh, he wants out. We're going to give him his hide box. Do you want your hide box, huh? I put it right over here. It fits nicely. It is in the warm side. He seems to like it there a lot more than this side. But I do like this way of doing it better than just throwing it on the ground, like right here, because it keeps the humidity better, and if I really need the humidity up in this cage, I can just put it, like spray some water once a day or twice a day. Hi bud, do you want to come out? Don't bite me, thank you. Hi, buddy. You're pretty. Hi. Don't bite me. It's me. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna slide this up here. Okay. Hey, do you want to go in your... Look, you have a new one. Well, he's gonna figure that out. But so we have this clamp that I assume is like for woodworking and stuff to hold that kind of stuff down. But we use it for my snake Einstein. We put some padding on the side so it would not break the cage, but I don't always put it on because I don't think it's necessary when I'm in my room all day watching YouTube or something like that. And my mom put it on, and right back there is a crack. So we'll have to, oh wait, he's going in, look. Okay, well, back to the crack in the cage. We will be getting a new cage, but it hasn't seemed to like break anything where he can get out, so he should be able to stay there. I'm looking to get a vision cage. It's basically a cage, has all four sides are plastic except the front where you can open it up instead of going from up top, because they're better than these kind of cages because one, you can stack them and they're really nice, and two, if they're coming down like this, they feel like a predator is coming to try to kill them and stuff like that. It happens with Phoenix, my leopard gecko. She does not like it very much, but she's gotten used to it. But if I ever wanted to upgrade her cage, I would upgrade it to a vision cage or something like that. And it's easier to store because you can put stuff on it instead of just this mesh. But yeah, that is my snake Einstein. But that is going to do it for this episode of All Around Reptiles. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. As my buddy goes straight into his cage, into his hide box, I'm going to spray it down after the video. But thanks so much for watching. I'm All Around Reptiles. See you in the next video.